The long-awaited update is here, Matchmaking Update. This actually makes it so that you play against other players who are your equivalent in skill, not rank, also known as time played this month. And it goes on to say some very good things. Today we've enabled the first phase of our new matchmaking system for all regions on Xbox One. Read on for more info on our next steps or for rolling out the new system. Update August 3rd, 2020, now activated on PC and consoles. We have been running smaller tests of the system on select Xbox One regions for the past few weeks, and the results have been encouraging. The rollout on Xbox One regions is the next step. The next phase, you'll notice, goes live with the upcoming mid-chapter update. We are no longer allowing killers to switch their character while searching for a match, or once in a lobby, excluding custom matches. This will allow the new matchmaking system to track players' skill with each killer individually and match them against more appropriately skilled opponents based on their killer selection. So it's now matchmaking against the killer. So all your survivors are all the same. All your survivor characters are considered the same, and killers are what's different. I'm going to say that one more time to let it sink in. So all you survivors are now considered the same, and all killers are considered different. So each of your killers has a different skill level associated with it. I'm not sure if it's based on your achievements or your ability to kill or your ability to 4K, but it's based on each killer individually. To put it simply, if you're great with the Oni but you struggle with the Nurse, you will now be playing against stronger survivors when you play the Oni than you do with the Nurse. That means that if you just bought the Oni and you've never played him, like me, only played about 4 or 5 matches, then you will no longer be up against some highly skilled players. What does this mean? The most obvious thing you will see when the new system is active is that there will be a greater variation of ranks in a single match. Rank 1s playing rank 20s? It's possible. Don't panic when you see this, as ranks are not a true indicator of a player's skill and are no longer used for matchmaking. Finally! Additionally, this system comes with a revamped algorithm for matchmaking as a whole. This should improve wait times for finding matches, and we will continue to tweak this part of the system to improve them further over the coming months. Why replace ranks? Ranks are not a great way of figuring out how good a player is at the game, because it primarily focuses on how often you play and not on how skilled you are when you play. Based on our matchmaking studies, there are a great deal of low-ranked players, 15 to 20, who can easily play just as well as high-ranked players, 1 to 5, rank 1 to 5. But they simply don't play enough games in a month to increase their rank before they reset on the 13th. And as an inverse, there are rank 1 to 5 players who perform at levels more typical of lower ranks, but they play so many games that their rank is higher than expected. This results in unpredictable games. All 5 players may have the exact same rank, but wildly different skill levels in practice, making matches unbalanced. This is what I found, because I'm not great with the flashlight. I literally just uploaded a video where I shined the flashlight on the ghost face right in the correct spots that they say to online, and I didn't get him blind once. And he was not running Lightborn. He was only running barbecue and chili, and I was right in front of him. We were both holding still. He wasn't quite facing straight at me, but I was on the front half of him, and still it didn't do nothing. And then later, I did this like several times. I should have blinded him 3 to 4 times, and I didn't blind him once. How are ratings better? The new rating system is focused on measuring a player's skill and predicting how they will perform against a given opponent. This way we can build matches that are more objectively fair for everyone in the game. We have analyzed over 3 million games at last count during our tests, and the matchmaking system is proving to be extremely accurate at predicting the outcomes of matches. By using this new system, we will be able to place players into more balanced matches more often. When a match is unbalanced, the system will know exactly how unbalanced it is and adjust the player ratings accordingly. Why are there still ranks? Matchmaking has been and continues to be one of the hottest topics we hear about, and we have been listening. To get this implemented as quickly as possible, we have decided to roll out independent of a rework of the rank system. That doesn't mean we don't have plans for ranks, however. We have been exploring different ideas, like turning them into a monthly activity tracker and reward system. When we are ready, we'll communicate more about that. I still have questions. That's great. We have planning on doing more posts explaining the system in detail, as well as Q&As with the developers who have been working on it. Keep your eyes on the forums and official Dead by Daylight social media channels to learn more. Post edited at 3:13. Well, this is great. This means that if I start playing against rank ones, like I have several times, that it's actually going to be that I'm considered a rank one. But it's also suck because if they're going to redo the ranks, then I need to go get rank one as killer as fast as I can because there's an achievement out there for it. And if I don't go get it, then it's going to be harsh. All right, well, there you have it, folks. The new ranking systems are going to be loads different. Sweet. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. Click that bell notification. I need subscribers, everybody. And until next time, stay safe out there.